Well, hello. So it's mid to late August. It's Hatch chili pepper season, so I've been learning and been told. And, you know, I was looking at, hey, we got to get some Hatch chili peppers. We got to try these Hatch chilies that everyone's talking about. They're all over right now. Everyone's making these things. There's roastings everywhere. So I go and I see, hey, let's try to get some roasted peppers. But and I see the Huell Hauser, special from a while ago, and it's like El Rey Farms. Turns out you have to buy 35 pounds of this stuff before you can you have to pre-order a 35-pound bag of peppers. But we go to our local Whole Foods, and what do we find? Individual Hatch peppers. Hatch-A? I've heard some people say Hatch-A, but I think it's just Hatch peppers. So, had to get these things. We're going to make some stuff with this and see what all this Hatch chili pepper hype is about. I know people from New Mexico lose their shit over these things, so I've been reading about them a little bit because they're pretty interesting. So I guess these are just an Anaheim chili pepper, which kind of like a green chili pepper, but a Hatch pepper is just an Anaheim pepper that's grown around Hatch, New Mexico, which is a city in New Mexico, and I guess the soil there is something special to make these taste really good. So we'll see. It smells good. I don't know if we got spicy or mild or what kind we got. They weren't marked or anything. So I got about 20 of these things. We're gonna try to make some eggs, cheeseburger out of these, and enchiladas and guacamole. We're gonna make a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm really curious to try these out. So we'll get going. I'm going to start by, you got to roast these things. Because I didn't buy them roasted because I didn't want to buy 35 pounds of this stuff. So I'm going to have to roast these things. And you can do them on your stovetop, apparently, or in the broiler. So I'm going to try a couple on the stovetop. We'll use those for guacamole. And then I'll also try doing kind of more of them in the broiler. So let's try this and see what this Hatch nonsense is all about. Alright, so I'm just going to roast these things right over the open flame on the stove, and you want to get them like super charred, I guess. So, I don't know, we'll just see how this goes. That's the little guy. I don't want that little guy to fall in there. Seems like a big flame. Flame kissed. Wow, see, it's already starting to char a little bit. That's crazy. That's a hot flame. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Wow. Those go quick. Ow, it's a hot flame. Hope I'm doing this right. Alright. Just let them be for a little bit. But yeah, you're supposed to get them really, really charred, like black, so the skin, I guess, you steam them in a bag after this, and then the skin just nicely falls off. So yeah, starting to happen a little bit already. That's cool. Oh yeah. I've seen some people say to put like chicken wire down over so you don't have these things falling in like this, which is a good idea. But it's cool when they do them in the big 35-pound things, or in a big like barrel drum that rolls them and fire roasts these things. But alas, we cannot do that. Alright, I'm just going to keep cooking these and I'll come back to you. So they're really coming along good. Here, let me show you one. Like, look at that. That's some good eating there. You can see, like, when it starts to peel off, it's already starting to do it, so it's cool. It's a little tricky balancing them on here. So I think, like, definitely a grill or something would be better. But, seems doable here. I think I think the broiler will be easier though, for sure. Yeah, you can hear them like sizzling, puffing up. It's cool. Oh yeah, that one's looking real good. I can feel it getting softer and everything. I got it. Fire alarm just went off. It's getting smoky. Yeah, I think they're getting done. Whoa, got a little flame on that. Okay, that one feels pretty done to me. Same with this one. Okay. So check those out. I think they look pretty done. They're nice and charred. They seem to be like they're cooked well, so I'm going to take them off and put them in the bag now. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, that looks good. I think I did good, surprisingly. So just put them in a paper bag or like a bowl or anything like that. Because you just want to steam them, which I guess helps to get the skins off. Yeah, this one feels real good too. Okay, and then we'll just seal the bag, leave them in there for 10-15 minutes, and then I'll try to take the skin off and I'll dice them. Alright, the peppers have, whoa, it's sunny. Woo! The peppers have steamed in here, hopefully steamed for like 15 minutes. So now we'll take them out, and if I've done everything right, the skin should just slide right off these things. So let's see. So, ooh, it feels warm in there. Some people say you should run it over water, but never, the purists say never run it under water. You're washing the flavor right away. So, okay. Well, it feels pretty good. I don't know. Not bad, I think. Not like I've seen in some videos. Some people's they peel it off in one big chunk and it all comes off beautifully. It's definitely coming off though. Yeah, look at that. Feels meaty. I hadn't had much peppers. I grew up in a household where if there was a jalapeno bagel in the bag with the other bagels, we had to send it all back because all the other bagels were tainted by the spiciness of the jalapeno bagel in there. So I'm not a chili pepper expert here. Hey, that seems pretty good. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it's cooked well. I don't think I need to bother about every little thing. I feel like that's what the professionals would say. I don't think these are super hot. They don't they don't feel or smell super hot. Let's see. It smells kind of good. I'm just gonna take a bite. That's got some heat. Woo! That's pretty hot. Woo! I need to take a break. Those are pretty spicy. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I took a big bite. Ooh. It's pretty warm. I think I'm pretty good with spicy stuff. I say that's at least hot level. Not extra hot, I don't think, but woo! I'm gonna try to continue. Holy buckets. Whew. I might have been a little overzealous there. Bit off more than I could chew. Now we gotta de-seed these things, and I'm gonna chop them up so we can throw them in the guacamole. So, a little worried that there wasn't an amazing flavor or anything that I got on that bite. I did take a big bite of just kind of pepper, but I don't know what to expect from that. Ooh, look at the pepper flesh. Well, that's nice. All the seeds came out really well. Okay. Cool, that looks really good, that one. Let's try this one now. Well, that feels good. That feels like I'm doing something right there. Look at that. Okay, now I'll just give them like a little chop, I guess. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try another one. Let's see, a little guy here. Yeah, they're not as hot when they're by themselves and small like that. I think I took way too big a bite. Yeah, it's got a nice spice to it, actually. Okay. It tastes kind of like a bell pepper. I don't know what the flavor is really supposed to be like. I don't know what I was expecting, but we'll try it. Oh, alright, so while we're getting the guacamole going, I'm going to start roasting these in the broiler. So I got the broiler preheating, just laid these out on some tin foil. People say you can put a little oil on them if you want to, so maybe I'll try that too and see how that goes, but let's try this. Alright, you're supposed to stab them with a fork too, a couple times, or else they could blow up on you. Whoa, it's bright still. Okay, peppers are ready, broiler's on, it's at 500, super hot. I got it set kind of pretty much as high as it will go, and still fit these chilies in there, so I'm going to slide them in and just start cooking these things for a couple minutes. Alright, we got the guac, it's all done. The Hatch chilies have been mixed in. Gotta admit, I've already tried it a little bit because I couldn't wait. It's pretty good. But for the camera, I'll do a test. I'll do a taste test of the guac with the Hatch chilies in there. Yeah, it's good. It does. They're good. It adds another little bit of layer to the guac, which I like. It is a little smoky in there. You could kind of taste it. It's getting hot in here. You can see. I've got the broiler on, the stove. I had to change into my shorts, and it's as spicy as it is. But it's a good spice level actually. That first bite I took was just like dumb, but when it's mixed in with everything and like an appropriate person would do, it's really good. My mind isn't blown like I have to have this every time I have guac, but it's good. So I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm curious to see how these enchiladas will come out. Alright dude, check this out. Broiling is the way to go. Look at these things. Something like good, so much easier, less labor intensive. Took a bit longer, I guess. I did maybe about 10 minutes on each side. You can see you kind of got to flip them halfway through. But, ooh, man, they look really good. I'm very happy with this. I think, I don't have a grill, but I have a feeling doing it on the grill is the way to go. But broiling, I think, is also a good option. So now I'm just going to cover these with some saran wrap and let them steam, just like I did in the bag before. And then we'll peel them off, peel the skin off. Chop them up and, you know, get these going in this for these enchiladas. I'm excited to taste these. They're getting steamy. It's getting steamy in here. That was weird. Oh boy, so look at this. I should have recorded it, but look, this is the pepper, you know, I cut it and took all the things out. This is the skin. The skin came off in one solid little piece. It's so much better. I'm telling you. Broiling is the way to go. Look at that. And I tried a little bit too, and I don't know if it's just in my head, but it tastes a little more developed. Like the flavor's a little bit more there. There's something to it. A little smokier maybe or something. Yeah, broil it. Look at that. Piece of skin just came off in one thing. Amazing. Well, here are these enchiladas. They look pretty good, but holy man alive, that was a lot of work. Oh my gosh. I've been at this for like 4 hours with this guac and these enchiladas and everything, so hope they're good. I'll try them. Okay, it's time for the taste test. There's the enchilada. I cut it up. I didn't eat it yet, I promise. I'm a little exhausted from making this thing. It was a lot more than I had ever anticipated, but let's try this thing. For the love of God, it better be good. Okay. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Is it amazing? No. But it's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. So these are just chicken, cheese, and kind of a Hatch chili sauce. It's good. It lets the Hatch kind of shine through. And it's got a good flavor to it. It's different than other stuff. And other peppers are like, you know, jalapenos or something like that, of course. It's good. I like it. Honestly, I don't think I'd ever make this shit again because it took way too long, but it's good at least. I would be curious to try like a professional chef make something with Hatch chilies and see what that's like, because maybe I'm just not the best cook, you know. But I'll put the recipe to these enchiladas if you're interested in spending 4 hours agonizing in the kitchen. You know, you can do that. But I'm curious to try these Hatch chilies on the burger, the cheeseburger. So we'll try that next. But for now, I'm gonna go enjoy this and then go to sleep. Okay, I'm sorry. Something happened. I made the cheeseburgers, the Hatch cheeseburgers last night, and I just ate them. I totally forgot about you guys in this video. I just ate them, and they were delicious. So, but here I have a leftover patty. I'm gonna make the leftovers right now. I got a little bit of Hatch left. Really not much. I ate most of it, but I'm gonna make a leftover Hatch burger. I'm gonna throw some avocado on it too and stuff to just spice it up because there's not much Hatch left. But I'll show you how I made it, and then I'll taste that one, and you can see that. But sorry. All right, got my burger here, my leftover patty. Got the leftover Hatch, the roasted and chopped Hatch. This is all I have left. It's a sad thing. Hey, this stuff really grows on you. I started off, I didn't really understand it when I had that first bite, when I had those enchiladas. Wasn't super sure about it. It wasn't bad, but I wasn't getting it. But man, those enchiladas as leftovers, I think they got better. They kind of sat and soaked in the Hatch, and man, I'm kind of understanding why people freak out over Hatch chilies now. Damn, they're good. They really do have like such a good smoky flavor. This cheeseburger it was and will be delicious. So just throw your chili peppers on there, your chopped chilies. I got pepper jack here because I like pepper jack. It's delicious. So I'm just gonna microwave this thing, melt it up a little bit, warm it up. Oh yes, look at this. And then I'm just gonna throw some avocado on top. Probably not necessary, but I got a leftover half of one here. So let's finish everything up on leftover night. So I'll finish this up. I'll assemble this whole burger, and then I will get back to you. I will not forget to show you the tasting this time. Real quick too, look at this. Look at that bun, that toasted bun. You toast it on the cast iron, you get that nice crispy there. I use mayonnaise instead of butter, and it kind of gives it a little better flavor. Kind of even gives it a better char, I think. So more people should do that. It's a good idea. Try it. Okay, look at this thing. Got some fries on here and everything too. But here, let me just make the burger. Man, it looks so good. Look at that toasty bun. I love when leftovers are just as good or better than the meal, you know? Look at that. Look at that guy. Ooh, these are the best buns too. Alright. Let's try it. That's a good meatball. Remember that from Wedding Crashers? Or not, from Wedding Singer? Yeah, that's good. It is a really good burger. The bun's so good, that toastedness. I wish I had more Hatch, to be honest with you. I wish I had more. I just, you know, that was the last of it. I think I can still go to the store and get a couple, still Hatch season. I think I might. I think I'm gonna make some more stuff because it's really good. So the Hatch hype, it's real. It's good. Maybe it won't hit you right at first. Maybe it takes a little bit of time, kind of like, I don't want to say like coffee, because coffee's I think for a person who's never had coffee, it takes a while for them to really enjoy that and like coffee. But similar in that way, but it's a lot quicker experience. After a Hatch meal, a Hatch dish, you're gonna be hooked. It is so good. Yeah, I'm happy I did this whole experiment. I love Hatch now. What I need to try is just the regular green Anaheim chilies to see how those compare to the Hatch, because those you can get year round here in California, but the Hatch, there's only Hatch season at the late summer. So man, if that's true, I'm going to be pretty bummed that I have to wait like a year for this. I might have to do that thing where I buy 35 pounds of Hatch chilies and freeze them. So we'll see. Whatever, Hatch is delicious. Try it. Highly encourage it. And I'm all aboard the Hatch train now. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer. Hatch is good. That's all I can tell you. I'm no professional cook or anything like that. But thanks. Goodbye. Hey, thanks for watching this video. This is my dog Murphy, and these are dog treats. Now I'll give Murphy one of these dog treats, and all you have to do is press the like button. Just press that little like button right down there at the bottom of this video, and this sweet, adorable, cute little puppy gets a treat. All thanks to you. Alright, you did it? Okay, I believe you if you said you did it. There you go, Murph. She got that treat because of you. Now, I'll eat one of these treats, and all you have to do is click that subscribe button. Right there, pointing to it. Just click that subscribe button, subscribe to Curiosityness with me, Travis DeRose. Get lots of good video, and I'll eat this treat. Alright, you did that too? That's not very good. Bro, not very good.